What's up, guys? In today's DIY, I'm going to reseal my pavers. I put these in about 4 years ago and they're kind of losing their luster. So let's make it happen. So as you can see, I've got a lot of moss, a bunch of other crap growing on top of my pavers. I got to get all that stuff off. We did put or use the polymeric sand. It's like that sand that's kind of like got some glue in it that they claim to stop things from growing in between your pavers, but I guess after 4 years it just stops working. So the first thing I need to do is hook up that blower over there and blow all this stuff off before I start to do a deep clean. So now I'm going to use my power washer. I got this stuff called a crud cutter. I keep this around the house. It's for like concrete and driveways. I'm going to spray this concentration with this little nozzle here on the end of my power washer. What it's going to do is it's going to mix the concentration with the water. Spray this around, let it sit for a little while, and then I'll switch off to another tool to actually clean all of this stuff off without actually doing a whole lot of scrubbing. Now that I've got the crud cutter solution kind of spread out, I'm going to let it sit for about 5 minutes, let the pavers kind of soak it in, and then I'm going to use this tool on the end of my power washer to kind of power wash the top of the stones. Basically what it's going to do is this little thing will spin around and it will eat away a lot of this moss and any grass that's in between the cracks. You could use a brush manually, but I ain't got time for that. As you can see, there's some moss right there. Go right over it with this little guy. I'll take it right out. Just like that. And there's some black pavers right there, so I'm going to show you what that's going to do for those. See, they're already turning back to the right color. Getting all that mold and algae and gunk off of them. So at this stage, this is what we look like. You can kind of see the power washer ate up a lot of that moss. So now I got to go back and use the power washer again to get all this off before we can dry it and then seal. I have another attachment that's going to help me blow this stuff off pretty quickly. So instead of using one head, I got a total of 4. So this is what we're looking like now. We've cleaned the top surface pretty good. Now I need to take the blower and blow this off and get it pretty dry, or as dry as I can get it. All right, so now we've got them blown off. Now we wait. So I need to wait at least a few hours for these pavers to dry out. Hopefully the sun's gonna kick over here. It's kind of early in the morning where I'm at right now and help us out. I cannot put the sealer on here yet because I'm gonna be using oil-based sealer, and oil and water do not mix. So these pavers are pretty saturated, so that means I need to wait. This is what my front pavers look like. If you guys can see, especially this one right here, that white stuff that's sitting on there, that's where I've used water-based sealer. I did a test, so again, these are like kind of 4 years old. I put oil-based sealer in the back, water in the front, just to kind of see. And as you can see across my pavers, the top, especially these right in here, they're kind of splotchy, and that's where that water-based is just sitting on top. So for the front, I'm gonna have to really power wash these pretty hard to get that off of there and switch over to oil-based in the front. We're on day 2 of sealing the pavers. I needed to wait 24 hours to let the pavers dry. They weren't drying to my liking to where I could put sealer on it, so I needed to wait 24 hours for them to really dry. During the summer, I don't have to wait too long to do it, usually a couple of hours. So today we're going to use this Eagle Supreme Seal. You can get this from any big box store. This is oil-based sealer, and to apply it, we're just going to use a paint roller. All right, so I'm going to get set up and show you how I apply it. All right, so we'll start in this area. We're going to almost like you're painting, get the roller kind of saturated, and then just roll it on. We don't want it to be too thick, so roll it out and just kind of thin it out as you go. Try to get all the cracks. Once the sealer dries, I'm going to add sand back, the polymeric sand, to fill the cracks in between the sealer, the pavers. So that'll be the last step. If you get a piece of trash in there like this, just reach over and pick it out, move it. Don't worry about it too much. Now again, you want to do a thin coat because you don't want it to be cakey, but you want the pavers to be able to absorb the sealant as well. If you notice, I've switched over to a different roller. This one has a bit of a larger nap. It's a little thicker, so I can get down those cracks a lot easier than the other roller. Make this go a little bit quicker. Now, one other issue I need to, I guess, mention is that these pavers have been sealed before, so they're not going to absorb as much sealant as they did originally. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just kind of putting a second coat on after 4 years to kind of bring them back. This is what the pavers look like with the sealer applied. You can kind of see in some areas where I have to come back with a brush. I'll deal with that after I apply the sand. I've got to wait about 4 hours for this to dry before I can apply the polymeric sand. I'm adding the polymeric sand later or after I seal them because the polymeric sand has glue in it. And when you wash it off with water, sometimes it leaves a film on top of the pavers. So it's not a smart idea to seal after you add the sand because, well, the sand sometimes, like I said, adds a film to the top of your pavers. All right, so once this dries, we'll come back and add the sand. It's been about 4 hours since I applied the sealer. It's pretty dry. Now it's time to apply the polymeric sand. All right, so basically we gotta kind of lightly pour this out. Go section at a time. Just take a brush. Now that I've got the sand spread out, I'm going to use the blower to blow the top of this off a little bit, and then we'll use the some water to set it in. Now that I've got the pavers clean, I can spray some water on the sand. We wanted to kind of wet it, but not oversaturate it where the sand will come out of the cracks. We want to wet it just enough to activate the glue that's in the sand. And so once you wet it, you wait about 30 seconds and wet it again. This is what the pavers look like. This has been a few days since I sealed them. We had a little bit of rain, so couldn't actually get you the footage. But you can see it now. All the moss is gone. They're all sealed. It looks pretty good. That's it for this project. If you guys liked it, please like and subscribe. Until next time, I'll catch you later.